Hi, this is Christy from Christy's Reviews and More. So today I am going to be reviewing the Himalayan shop.com salt lamp. So this is my lamp. And it's turned on. Let me go ahead and turn it off. So you can see it's just kind of made out of salt. It's got a base to sit on. So this salt lamp that I got right here, this one's a 4 to 5 pound salt lamp. So with this salt lamp, it can work for an area that's 8 by 8 square feet. It includes the cord, the bulb, a wooden base, and some information about the product. So neat little thing is that it does have a nice little on and off switch. So you can control whether it's on or off. Pretty easy. It's not one of those really hard ones to come on and off. Let me show you the bottom here. You got to be careful because it is fragile. So how this works is this cord just fits in here, and it's just a standard little light bulb. Easy to replace. I've actually had to replace this already once, and it just goes in really easy when you have two hands. So I'm doing this one-handed, so I apologize. Okay, and then once you get it in, it's got little grooves that the cord can rest on, so that way it sits flat on the surface. So you can kind of see. I'm going to take the bulb out again here. It's kind of what it looks like inside. Just a nice hollow base. And then just kind of look at the crystals here. And again, the wooden base. Indents in a few different places, giving you the option of turning it to display whichever side of the lamp that you'd like to see. So give me just a moment. I'm going to turn the light off, and I'll be right back, and we'll turn it on to see what it looks like in the dark. Okay, so I'm back, and I turned out the light. This camera really doesn't do this lamp all that much justice here, because to me it looks like through the camera it looks a little bit whitish, but really what I see when I'm looking at it is a nice yellow orangish tone. Honestly, when we first plugged this in, I sat there and could stare at it. It was so relaxing. Even had a friend over, and she was just sitting there staring at it too, and she said, this is the most relaxed I've been in a while. So, this is not only good for the air, to help cleanse the air. There you can kind of see a little bit of the glow. But it also is very, very relaxing due to the glows and the ambience it lets off. So I will be back with a little bit more information about the salt lamp. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the salt lamp. So the crystal salt lamps have a lot of advantages, not only for cleansing the environment of the room, but it also, just because you're sitting and watching TV or whatever, vegging out on a video game, we just absorb all of those electromagnetic frequencies around us with all of the electronics. So with this crystal salt lamp, what it does is it helps reduce, nervousness and insomnia by making you feel more relaxed by the natural ambience that it gives off of the crystals. So I don't know if you can tell in this video, but sometimes I see my crystal looking like it's a lighter color, then it turns a more of a glowy orange. That's kind of what I'm talking about. So it's really easy to clean these and take care of them. If the light comes bad in it, you just go ahead and, you know, replace it with just a little bulb. So as far as, like I was telling you, easy to clean. So let's talk a little bit of how to take care of it. So maintenance, you know, how long can I leave this lamp on at a time? The longer the lamp is on, the warmer it gets, so the better it purifies. So for me, I'm going to just leave it on as long as I can until I have to replace the bulb. So coming down to bulbs, what type of bulb should I use? So the most lamps use the 15 watt bulb. The average 7 watt nightlight bulb found in many stores will work, which is what I have in here because that's all I had available to me when the light bulb went out. But it does suggest to use more of like the 15 watt bulb. So for the bigger lamps, definitely you're going to want to use a bigger bulb, for example, like a 20 or 25 watt bulb. So you can find those probably, you know, at places like Home Depot, maybe Menards, or other home improvement stores. But they also supply on their website the 15 watt bulbs if you ever need to get a replacement. So these are just a few things, you know, to know about the lamp. And it is okay if you see the lamp start to sweat, because that is normal. So that's okay. Maybe put like a coaster placemat or something down below to catch it, to protect any kind of surface that you may be putting on that might be sensitive. You can just kind of wipe it off once it gets dusty or whatnot. Just take a very, very not damp per se, but just a lightly damp cloth, and go ahead and wipe it off to get the dirt off there, the dust off there. So these are just some care instructions about the salt lamp and some of the benefits. I know you're going to like it. Check out the website and all the great deals. I'll tell you a little bit more about those deals in the link below.